Okay, so in the self-development world, we're always told that, you need to do breath work every day, you need to do affirmations, you need to do gratitude, you need to reset the circadian rhythm with daylight before blue light. Now, what if I told you that you can do all of that in 2 minutes with this one ritual that combines everything that has had insane success, not just for myself, but also for my clients. And my boy Tom over here has had a go as well. And what did you feel when you did it?
100%.
You feel 100%? Good. Okay, now I'm going to explain what it is that we do. So first thing in the morning, most people pick up their phone and they doom scroll. Don't have your phone on your bedside table, have it further away. So if you're going to use it at night, for whatever reason, if you have to actually get out of bed and walk over to it. Or better yet, have it in a different room. Now, the alarm goes off in the morning. Just switch off the alarm, don't look at the phone, put it back down, get up, get out of bed. First thing you want to be doing in the morning is getting to some natural light. So we're not looking at the phone. Go over to a window that's facing daylight, or actually step outside. When I'm in my place here, I just come to the window and get the daylight this way. And then you're going to start taking some deep breaths. Breaths into your chest, breaths into the belly, okay? Taking these deep, slow breaths. So this is the breath work. Really carving your nervous system right down so that you're in a beautiful, suggestive state. We will be resetting the circadian rhythm by getting this daylight straight away before we're looking at phones. Okay, so you've already checked off 2 things now. With the breath work, maybe say 10 deep, slow breaths or whatever it takes to get yourself feeling calm. Now the circadian rhythm is resetting. So this is very, very healthy. This is advanced biohacking that is happening right now. And then what we're going to do is we start with our affirmations. So you're going to set the intention. So you're going to be facing out into the daylight. You're not looking at the sun, but you're looking out into the light. And you're going to say, when you're in that calm state, you could even take a breath first so it lands even harder. You can even put your hand on the chest so you feel the vibration. You say, today is going to be an amazing day. So we set the intention. Instead of being programmed by Facebook and all that shit, you are programming yourself. You are deciding today is going to be an amazing day. And then you can say, the world is a beautiful, abundant, loving place. And as I say that, what do I see? I see beauty. I see that the world is a beautiful, abundant place. It's rich with life. There's fruit trees out there. There's everything. There's birds flying. There's oxygen. There's everything that we need. There's the green antidepressant of nature. It's all there for me. Everything we need is there. The blue sky, the clouds. I see the abundance. I see the beauty of life. So again, I'm in programming what I'm going to see, what I'm going to experience. This is a big one. People are friendly and kind everywhere I go. And again, I'll put my hand on my chest so I feel the vibration. If I take a deep breath, so I'm kind of relaxed as I say it, the more relaxed and low your voice is, the deeper it hits into your subconscious. A bit like hypnotherapy or NLP, okay? So people are friendly and kind everywhere I go. I felt that vibrate through my whole body. So now, as I leave the house, I will see friendly and kind. Yeah, no, that's cool. You can do that. You can do it. It's fine. It's fine. It won't disrupt the video. You can pour the green tea. People are friendly and kind everywhere I go. That's just my butler over there. No, I'm just messing. People are friendly and kind everywhere I go, okay? And now you can say something to the effect of how you want your body to be. You know, I am fit, I am strong, I am healthy. Okay? One that I like is that I have incredible discipline, but I am kind to myself when I slip. That's important. You don't want to be military disciplined David Goggins all the time. That's not healthy. But then again, if all you do is give yourself unconditional compassion all the time, then you won't get anything done. So you have to be firm. Hey, this is what we're doing. Discipline, but at the same time, you also have to know when to back off and be kind to yourself. Because sometimes, when life is really tough, you're not going to be living military discipline, and that's okay. Sometimes you need to rest and recover, and sometimes it's okay to slip, okay? So balance is key, okay? I like to preach balance. That's why I stand on one leg when I make videos. So, and then we say, okay, we've talked about health, we've talked about discipline. Here's another one. You're trying to attract money into your life. You could say palms to the sky in receiving mode. Actually, one palm up and one palm on the chest. You can say, large amounts of money are coming to me now from expected and unexpected places. And close your eyes and then visualize the money coming to you. You know, stacks of banknotes coming, stacking up, piling up, and going into your bank account and increasing the figures. Kind of let it happen naturally. Don't force it too much. Okay? Now, if large amounts of money doesn't quite feel good yet, because you don't quite feel you can believe that yet, we want to aim for that. You could just say, money is coming to me from expected and unexpected places. But if that feels more true for now, but eventually, as that becomes more real for you, then start going for large amounts of money, okay? Then turn up the heat and say large amounts of money. You could even say, because I freely give my gift, because you are giving your gift to the world. You are giving to your community. You give good energy to the people. And money is energy. So you deserve to have money. So large amounts of money are coming to me now from expected and unexpected places. What was the next one that we said? Okay, now you could talk about your hobbies, your passions. So if you want to be a good musician, but you don't feel you deserve to, you're now going to say, you know, my music is gaining massive success and changing the world. Or in my case, for me to believe it, my music, I'm so grateful now that my music is gaining traction across the world and helping people heal, because my music helps people heal. And when I look at it that way, I feel worthy of that. Do I feel worthy of being a big rock star and driving a Lambo? Like, no. But you can go for it, it's okay. But helping people heal, well, yeah, I feel worthy of doing that. That feels like a worthy cause. And for that reason, now I feel that my music deserves to have wild success because it's doing something positive for the world, for people. I'm giving my gift. We're not here to take. No. This success will enable me to help more people and heal more people. And if that means that it helps me look after myself, that's great, because I do have to look after myself. And I look after myself because my people need me, because my tribe needs me, and because I need me. But it's about the win-win. It's about finding, your purpose, your passion is about where my passion meets the market's needs, the people's needs, okay? So I use the thing that I'm most passionate about to help the world, to make the world a better place. And so that might mean that you heal yourself. Your healing journey, your art might be about your expression and your healing, but it's something that others can then relate to, and you're giving them permission to heal themselves and to find their passion and to express themselves. So you have to understand that what you do is, it's all an expression of love, and it's all a gift to the world, everything that you do. And so for me, saying I'm a big rock star driving a Lambo, that doesn't fit well. But what does sit well is I'm changing the world. I'm making it okay for people to talk about the things that I sing about in my songs. And for that reason, I deserve wild success in my music. Okay? If you're doing any sports, any arts, you're going to say that you've already got it. I remember there was a time when I really wanted to have a nice apartment, and I was living in my parents' basement at the age of 34. I just moved back from Bristol, and things weren't at the most ideal. And I said, I'm so grateful for my beautiful apartment in a beautiful, quiet location. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is. I manifested it. And there was even a TikTok video that showed me in the process of doing it, where I was just saying, oh, by the way, this is what I'm working on manifesting right now in the present tense. So if you want to manifest a beautiful house, a beautiful home, a beautiful partner, you say in present tense, I am so grateful for, and then you describe it as though you already have it. That's the morning routine. We've covered a lot of things, and it's all achievable in 2 minutes of your time. So what's really important is not just the words that you say, but the feelings you feel in your body, the energy that you feel as you say it. So what you want to be doing is you want to be attaching the new belief to a positive feeling in your body. Because if you're trying to attract money, for example, but you think money is the root of all evil, you won't attract money. So you've got to notice that, catch that, and be like, oh, there I am saying that limiting belief again. Reevaluate what you think about money. rewrite the story about money. Money is energy. Money is a tool. Money is resource. And you can choose what you want to use it for. There are people who use it for the wrong things. That's true. But there are also people who use it for good things. There are many people who use it for good things. And it is just that. So, you want to attach a good feeling towards whatever it is you're trying to attract. So you might have to adjust the wording a little bit to find the right phrase that lands, that feels good in your body, but that does genuinely write the story that you want to write. But also another thing is to visualize it sometimes. Visualize it in your mind. Visualize a time where maybe you did have the thing that you're trying to attract, or something similar to that. Or if you haven't felt it before, create a new image in your mind of the new thing happening. Really picture it in your mind and feel it in your body. The feeling that you will get when you get that thing. Feel it now. Align yourself with that feeling now, as well as saying out the new belief. Okay? So it's very much physiological as well. Getting yourself to feel good while you think about that thing. To feel the feelings that you're already going to get. So you're not needy or chasey when it comes to the things that you want. You can do it in a relaxed, calm manner, in a way that won't self-sabotage, because you feel that you deserve it. Hell, you feel like you've already even got it. Okay? And when the little voice of doubt comes up, because it inevitably will, it's kind of like a bully. If you kind of ignore a bully and you're like, wait, sorry, what? And then you just go back to your conversation, the bully will feel like, wait, hold on a minute. You just completely ignored me. It'll feel like an idiot. The bully will feel like an idiot. So when that negative voice that says, that's not true, comes in, what you do is you just focus on something else. So I'm actually looking at the windowsill right now. I'm looking at the shades of white on my windowsill. Oh, that's really interesting. And I'm really noticing that now. I've taken my attention away from the doubting voice. And then when everything starts to settle down in my mind and body, then I go back to it. And then the limiting belief would feel very stupid to try and come again and say it when it's already been ignored that first time. So you just ignore it. You just focus on something else and completely distract yourself from that limiting belief. And then the limiting belief starts to lose its power. It's like, oh wait, it's not having any impact anymore. What I'm saying doesn't have any impact anymore. You're just completely dismissing it. Whereas if you go, oh God, oh, maybe I will fail. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, because of this is like, you're just like, oh, okay, cool, interesting. Yeah, anyway. And then you start looking at something else. Maybe you start listening to the sound of the fan. Really noticing, what kind of sound does the fan make? Maybe you start looking at the shades of green outside and you're really noticing that. Wow, there's so many. In fact, some of them are even yellow. Gosh, that's like, and then what's that color in between? You see, now I've completely distracted myself from the doubt. And then now we go again and we say the positive belief again and we feel the feelings of already having it. And we visualize what that might look like. That's what we need to be doing. I hope this helps, and I'll speak to you soon.